Okay, now that you've watched the first USPA video, and you should have watched that first video, which is logging onto the USPA forum, we're going to build on what you learned there. If you recall, in that one, you got an email that looked something like this that said it was your USPA forum registration, and it had a couple pieces of information in it. The kind of important one was it has your login ID, and the other one is it has your password. Well, you can use these two pieces of information to log in not only to the forum but to the website itself. And you may be wondering, well, why do I have to log into the website? We never had to do that before. Well, the new revamped website has information in it that we like to keep private just for members. Some of that you can see here if you go to the events page. You see a calendar of events, but you also see over here a list of workshops that you might be interested in. There's also a message up here that says that, you know, if you were a USPA member, you'd see this information for workshops still to come. And if you look at these, you'll see that all of these are workshops from the past. So that's one kind of content that's just for members. And if we were to go over to the exhibitions page, you'd see once again that here are a list of exhibitions, but the entry dates are all in the past. So if you were a member, you'd see entry dates, you'd see exhibitions and workshops for the future. And the way you identify yourself as a member is by logging onto the site. So if we come back to this email and you take your login ID out of it, you copy and you paste it to the login ID. It's at the top of every page except the forum, so it's at the top of every page of the website, and then you would put in your password here. The site remembers my password, so I don't have to do that, but you could cut and paste it from the email, and you click login. You notice a couple things have happened. One is there's this message over here that says welcome Barry, and that's your indication that you are logged onto the website. And you notice that down here the information has changed now that these exhibitions, the entry dates have not passed yet. These are shows that are coming up in the future that I may want to enter. And if we go back to the events page, go back to the events page, we see that the workshops now are all workshops for the future, not workshops that have already passed. So those are two pieces of content, two kinds of content that you need to be logged onto the website in order to see. There's more content that's going to be specifically for members. It's not up yet, but you'll be able to join into online galleries, put up a gallery of your work, join a general gallery for the organization as a whole, and of course, as a member, you're able to go to the forum and log in there. And when you log into the website, you automatically log into the forum, so you don't have to log back in over here. Once you've logged in on the main website, you're logged in over here. So that's a general overview of logging on to the USPA website. In the next video, we'll talk about